Hey, and welcome back to Rimworld Alpha 15 with me, your favorite YouTuber, I hope, Redneck Einstein. Today, we're in our, 22nd episode, and we got a new problem to deal with. They've decided to, Randy Randoms decided to crash a poisoned ship into, very close proximity to my base. So I'm currently constructing a load of turrets here, and some sandbag walling from our guys to hide behind. Coupled with that, we also have a heat wave. Now, I did have everyone sort of limited where they can walk just to our local vicinity, basically up to the perimeter wall and back. But I've decided, obviously, they can't actually construct any of these turrets and stuff if I limit them to that. So I've had to allow them free reign of the map. But I think they should be okay, because if you remember in earlier episodes, we managed to build like a bunch of dusters and everything. And you know, it's enabled us to keep cool, aside from the fact that we also have cowboy hats, which is good for protecting us against the heat. Now, you can see the temperature indoors is a rather toasty 29 degrees, and outdoors is 47 right now. Even if it is raining, I can't see that helping our colonists too much in the temperature department. Also, our, our refrigerating area is at 10 degrees. Now, I'm not exactly sure why that is. You know what I am going to do? Just double wall here as well. See if that will help matters at all. Now, a bulk trader did come along, so I managed to get rid of some of my clothes. But gradually, as they're hauling it all back in, our stockpile is filling up again, which makes sense. I also bought 10 fertilized tortoise eggs. And I thought that would be pretty cool, because if they spawn, you know, if everything goes well and they hatch, spawn, what's the word? I guess hatch. Hatch from eggs, don't you? Then, yeah, we'll have like a little tortoise army. And they can all live inside there and come and fight for me when they're ready. So that's pretty cool. Now, recently, also, we've lost colonists, which is very sad. We lost Ashen Crow, we've lost Oz, we lost Buck Cancer. So far, I've managed to get Buck Cancer Jr. back in here now. Apparently, he's a shaman. Some sort of voodoo magic this guy does. And Ashen Crow Jr. is in here now as well. I had to get Ashen Crow back in because, you know, biggest Patreon sponsor, really big fan of the channel. I had to get him in. So yeah, that's essentially where we are. So we're dealing with a poison ship and a heat wave. Although, the heat wave is over. Yes! Alrighty, let's just pause here. Who has gone mad? Alfred Skips. Well, he's hiding in his room, so I'd rather that than his normal break condition, where he sets fire to everything. Looks like people are getting food poisoning. Yeah, probably because of the hot food that's in here. And the temperature's dropped right down to -9 again. Okay, looks like we're on top of food now. You remember we were really struggling to keep our food up. I've now got, well, I did have 50 meals there, so I'm quite happy with that. Although, that's pretty much only 2 meals per colonist in stock. So they are going to keep cooking. There is an alternative what I could do with this crash poison ship, and that is I could not attack it, and then eventually, obviously, I'm going to get a raid, so I could just snipe it, and then the raiders are going to have to fight that, because they pretty much come near this area. So that is another alternative, but I'm a big fan of proactive, being proactive, so let's just try and fight that as soon as we can. Oh, Lizzie's got a major break risk here. She's still struggling with the death of Ashen Crow. Who knows? Maybe she will get together with Ashen Crow Jr., a rather fine, young 39-year-old handsome man. There are lots of stuff, or there is lots of stuff here that needs to be hauled in. Alfred Skips is no longer hiding in his room. Glad to see it, sir. Alright, how are my little eggs doing? Wow, they're 31%. Has someone eaten them? I bet these animals have eaten them. They probably have. Oh well, my plan of tortoise domination will probably fail then if they're going to eat them, but nevertheless, let's continue. So how are we doing here? Some of the turrets are starting to be constructed. We've got a semi-constructed base wall here. Let's just put this on fast forward while the action is not high. Alright, they're still hauling. That's good. Extreme break risk now. Who's that? Lizzie. In a little pain. My friend Buck Cancer died and you slept in the heat. Well, that is entirely up to you, I guess. Hopefully, let me check how many bedrooms we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 bedrooms, and we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20 colonists. So that's all good. A couple of people have got double bed for their comfort. So all is good. Alright, the eclipse is ending. That's good. Uh-oh. A local wild boar has gone mad. The wildlife is threatening to overwhelm me. Where are you, wild bull? Wild boar, sorry. Wild bull. Alright, well, let's see where he's going. Attacking Alfred's skips, eh? Where is Alfred? Alfred's up there. REinstein, turn and fight. You guys, get out here and show me your mettle. We must destroy the wild boar. Yeah, that's it. Slow him down. Bit more food for us there. Butt cancer, if you can haul that to the food pile, that would be wonderful. What have we got here? Some cargo pods have dropped, giving us 187 muffalo wool. I think I'll go and grab some of that while everything's quite calm. So in terms of power, we look like we're doing awesome. Batteries are full there, and the batteries are full there. I built another cooler here to try and keep temperatures down in here. I'm guessing we don't really need them turned on, but I may as well leave them turned on since, you know, we have an abundance of power. And that's surprising me, actually, because we've only got 2 geothermal generators, 3 of these wind turbines, and 1 fuel generator. So, yeah, still doing remarkably well in terms of power. Dan Peters, what are you researching? Mortars! Dan Peters, you must be a beast at that now. Only 15 research. I thought you would be higher than that. A curious thing, I don't know if this is a new thing they've put in the game, but you can see his progress towards the next level slowly drops off when he's not researching. So that's the same for all skills, I think. I think there may be a few exceptions, but I'm not sure what they are. And it's a bit of a pain in the bum, really. So it's slowing down his progress. I'm sure we've got people who are passionate about research, but there's not much point in changing it now unless we get like a 20 or something come along. Then I'll change it. Alright, how are we doing here? REinstein, looks like you're doing well, sir. Let's power up these turrets. Put my little power cable along there, like so. Yeah, and I mean, potentially I could just attack this poison ship anyway and overwhelm them with the amount of firepower we have in our colonist hands, but that's a recipe for disaster, and yeah, probably our colonists are just going to die if I do that. And I don't want to risk losing anyone else. I've done my best not to lose anyone in this playthrough, but obviously we have lost a few. But don't forget, we keep them memorialized for eternity. Here we go, in our little sarcophagus room. So there's Vulture, Philip Barton. We need a Philip Barton Jr. I don't think we have anyone available. An area has been revealed. Ah, wow, look at that. That is one vast area. Good job. Right, I'm keeping the mining going because obviously all these turrets and everything are going to take a lot of steel. We have got plenty of steel across the map, though, that we've already mined. Anyway, what interests me also is what is behind this sandstone wall. So either this episode or the next episode, we're going to go in there and have a little look. Ooh, butt cancer's being hunted by a cougar. Let's try and win this fight without too much injury. There we go, butt cancer, you beauty. Oh, you're shooting the elephants. Lovely. I don't condone hunting, but, you know, we're doing it for our survival, not just for their tusks or anything. So I guess, cut me a bit of slack here. Maybe we're allowed to do that, right? Yeah, let's get all these hunted. There's a bit more steel down here. So as I said, we've got plenty of steel already mined, but we may as well keep up that production. I think this is silver as well. Yeah, silver. Alright, REinstein's going for a sad wander. Mate, that is dangerous. Don't do that. Oh wow, look at the progress on my turrets. Hell yeah, they're nearly ready. Alfred is just about to complete that. Now, just to give you an idea of how I've set out their workday, you can see I've now forced them to work 6 hours during the day, giving them 5 hours to do anything they want. Sure, they can play Pokemon Go or anything like that. And 4 hours of joy. So I would think that's enough to keep them happy, providing all is well. I mean, obviously Lizzie's unhappy because Ashencrow died, but aside from that, everything should be good. Alrighty guys, my turrets are nearing completion, which means we are about ready to attack the vast swathes of enemies that are sure to be behind or inside that poison ship there. So I'm just going to line everyone up and I'll be right back. Alrighty, the troops are assembling, and I'm using a bit of advanced tactics here, which you probably don't associate with the REinstein, but I am flanking this poison ship. Now, the thing that worries me here is if they have a triple rocket launcher or anything in their hands, then it could all go pear-shaped, but I'm hoping they will choose to focus on my turrets up there. But let's open it up and see what pops out. This could be, like, really bad. Let's just have a little look. Alright, no, they're choosing to face me. Okay, good. Well, we've got a number of... got a lot of people shooting at them, plus turrets. So, how are we doing here? Looks like we've got loads of injuries already, but we've taken down that guy. Colonist needs rescue. Acevedo. Come on, guys. Take down that centipede. We're actually doing really well here. Yes, and the poison ship's destroyed as well. Wow. All that effort went really well. I'm really pleased about that. Okay, time to send the troops back to get some medical care and attention. Alright, we need to turn on our little, what are they called? Vitals monitors. And get all the injured party. Let's just see what their injuries are. Oh yeah, that would cause a problem. He's missing a nose, mule. Lovely. Okay, whack you in there. Acevedo, he needs rescuing. Gunshot from there. Okay. And we need to rescue Acevedo. Butt cancer, will you do the honors? No, Acevedo's reserved by Dan Peters. Heroic, sir. That went better than could have been expected, to be honest. Awesome. Alright, maybe this episode will open up what's behind door number 2. You know, over there. Over there on the right-hand side. Alright, let's shut these bad boys down. And if you remember, we can remove blades from scythers, which is awesome. Because I might even add one to REinstein. I know my character is complaining that he hasn't got a bionic body part. There it is. So adding a scyther blade will make him a sort of whirling dervish in terms of melee fighting. There he is, REinstein, just pulling it apart. Give me that fucking blade. I'm going to tear it off, you big brute. Okay, Dan, what are you doing, mate? Feeding Acevedo. Well, I'm sure Acevedo appreciates it, but how about you just rescue him? Yeah, that would be kind of... Right, Lizzie, yeah, you're a bit of a loose cannon, so let's not do that with you. Let's open up this place. Now, I'm going to open it right there. That's a bit of a tactical decision, because if I sort of stand there, then I can open it up and quickly run behind there if it's full of, you know, bad guys. Ooh, a new person! A starship janitor named Herman Maverick Dickerson calls you from nearby. She is being chased by pirates from the Whip alligators. She begs for safety and offers to join her colony. She is 36 years old, be warned, blah, blah, blah. Alright, do we offer her safety? It would mean another ladies for you lads to fight over. Let's do it. Hello, Maverick. Please don't have some sort of addiction to drugs. No, you don't. That's good. Ah, you're a bit of a masochist, but you're industrious as well, so that's good. Global work speed plus 35%. Splendid. Right, let's go and set our restrictions then. Let's copy that one. Yeah, now you'll notice, I think I showed you this in a previous episode, but everyone's set to wear what I've called soldier outfits. I did little inverted commas there with my fingers, indeed. Let's just show you what that is. So everything, they're allowed to wear everything except tribal wear and except rotten. Yeah, and everyone's set to this thing that I call joy and well-being drugs. So just to remind you what that is, let's go in here. So you can see they're allowed beer and a smoked leaf joint every day if their mood and joy is below 40%. Now, there's probably a way of making that like a more surefire way of making them happy, but I think that should work. Because if your mood's below 40%, then, you know, you definitely need a little pick-me-up. All right, the enemy are heading my way. Tell you what I'm going to do. We probably don't even need to fight these, to be honest. Let's toggle the power for that. Now, if I just go in here and restrict everyone to Area 1, that means everyone will run back, and we can let our little deadfall traps, etc., deal with the enemies rampaging towards us. Okay, there's not even that many, to be fair. We are kicking ass. So they've got, first of all, they've got to get through this line of turrets, and then they've got to get through all my deadfall traps, and then there's another line of turrets once they get turned on, which they won't actually now, because I've forced them to live back inside the base. But never mind. Right, turrets look like they're taking care of this. I shouldn't really have allowed these to be blown up. Whoops. Oh, look, and Nate's decided he's going mano o mano with this turret. Yeah, you're dead. Sorry, dude. Right, they've probably got some good stuff on them that we can just steal. Yeah. Armoured vests, etc., but low quality. What's Brett doing? Brett was just... He was like, I'm going to hide behind the wall. No, I'm not. I've changed my mind. Right, they probably are going to get through here, I would think, and pretty much destroy all my turrets. In hindsight, that's a bit of a waste, really. I've wasted all them components. But you live and learn. 6 colonists idle. Alfred skips. That's the best kind of idle. Just chill out watching the mega screen TV. Alright, what are they up to now then? Watching for targets. Melee attacking sandstone wall. Oh shit, they can come through there now. I completely forgot about mining through there. I made an access point so we could get through there and do our gardening. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set unrestricted on everybody. Then I'm going to grab Pyrrha to turn on my turrets. Nope, they're fleeing. Okay, thank God for that. No need to turn that on then. Thank you for running over there. And there is someone we can capture down here as well. Tamara. They drop beer. Lovely, thank you. Okie dokie, what else have we got to do? So yeah, we need to, like, I don't know, put doors here or something. Yeah, probably shouldn't have mined through there, to be honest. Yeah, I know this was suggested by one of my subscribers, but now I think about it, that's a bad idea having that big gap there, so I'm going to wall that back off. One reason is because the enemies can just literally walk in my base that way, and the other reason is probably we're going to get infestations through there, so yeah, that ain't cool. Area revealed. Aha, here we go, so there's cryptosleep caskets in there. That will be something interesting for the next episode. We'll open them up and deal with whatever is in there. So, before we end this episode, let's allocate Maverick something that we want her to do for her job. What do we want her to do? Mine, plant cut. I guess primarily crafting. No, I'm going to get her hauling. And then crafting could be her second job. But we've only got one cleaner now. I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Alright, how's Acevedo doing? Very heavily injured. Go in there, sir. Looks like we may need another bedroom here. If REinstein's sleeping out there. Let's get him to wake up. Alright, cool. So that about wraps up this episode, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been quite cool. We've dealt with the poison ship. We've dealt with a raid, rescued somebody else by offering them safety. And we've opened up that secret room, which is pretty damn cool. Alright, I'm going to do a friendly chat. No, I'm going to release this person, Tamara. Please remember to click the like button if you enjoy my content. Please share my videos everywhere. We need to grow this channel, and Rimworld is one of my favourite series to make. So, thanks everybody. I will see you very soon. REinstein is out. Bye-bye.